What is going on, guys? It's the Gamer here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a brand new video. And today I'm going to be starting a brand new series, and this series is actually just going to be Minecraft, believe it or not. I know I've done Minecraft series in the past, but this is just a plain Minecraft series. I know this might be boring to some of you, or may sound boring to some of you, but as big as a Minecraft fan that I actually am, I've never even completely beat Minecraft. I think about it, like I've never killed the Wither, killed the Ender Dragon, built like a huge base, a whole garden by myself. I mean, of course, I've done it with friends and stuff, but that's because it's easier with friends. But I've never actually done it by myself, so this should be pretty interesting. We have all of these achievements to get. So will probably consider myself done after I beat all the bosses and get every single achievement. That's pretty much what I'm looking forward to do. For however long this series goes, I'm just going to stick with it. Like I said, I can't plan it because Minecraft just kind of unravels itself. I mean, something unexpected could happen, and you never know about it. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that. But as well as I just wanted to tell you, I'm not cheating at all. 100% legit series, no cheating, no inventory things like in my Crazy Craft series. And before we actually start, I want to just address what actually happened with my Crazy Craft series. Now, one day I like in my last episode before like my fourth episode or however many episodes I made, I said that I was going to be making a garden, and actually I recorded that entire episode, recorded the entire thing, finished it, but more than half the episode was me building that garden incorrectly. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to upload this because this is just a huge waste of time. So I wasn't going to go back because I had already used all my materials and stuff. And if there was a way that I could have saved the world, I mean, I know you can, but it's a little bit complicated. I didn't want to like mess with it or anything. So I just quit the series because a big thing happened and there's no way I could get it back or anything like that. So yeah, that is the reason I stopped that series. I loved the series dearly, but I couldn't do anything because of that. So we're losing daylight. Sun is almost halfway. Me just rambling. So yeah, basically, if you don't know what Minecraft is, you should. It's just basically a survival game, but with some unrealistic features, I guess. Um, yeah, just look it up. I mean, it's not that complicated. And if you're wondering what texture pack I'm using, it'll be in the description below. It is actually just the Faithful, one of my favorite texture packs I've ever used. So, to start off, we got a village already just chilling in the corner here behind us. And actually, there's a bunch of new vegetables or new food here. Beetroots. So I've never actually like survived like since 1.10. I've never actually done like a full survival world or anything like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is just starting my own garden here. So I'm just going to take all of this, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys whenever I completely clear the village. So I cleared all the gardens out, and it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith, but that's not big of a disappointment. I'm gonna go ahead and look that guy out here. But it's not that big of a disappointment because I'm sure we'll find plenty of villages in the future. But I also wanted to talk about one more thing while I'm going over here to get some wood. Actually, school is actually starting back up in 2 days for me, or for however long, whenever this video is released. I don't know when it's going to be released. Probably tonight. But anyway, I am starting school on the 10th. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not confirmed, but I went to a school website and said the site isn't available until the 10th. So, I mean, but then it was available before then, so I'm so confused at what day we actually do start school. So anyway, like I said, I'm not going to be able to upload as much as I usually would during the summer. I mean, I know I didn't upload that much during the summer, but I really started my upload streak during the summer, and so that's when my videos really started to kick off and, grow and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of different here, like, since most of you didn't come until the summer. You're going to see a different side of me that you've never seen before. I mean, not a bad side, I'm just saying a different side to my channel that you've never seen before. Just because I'm going to be really busy with school and stuff. But I'm actually I'm going to try to get good grades this year. I mean, for those of you that don't know, last year I actually Actually got a lot of bad grades. So yeah, one of you guys were saying, I don't know how many of you guys are actually in school again, but one of you guys were saying maybe like for my Subnautica videos, I could upload 15-minute videos on school days and 30-minute videos on weekends, which actually I think is what I'm going to do for the Minecraft series. I mean, obviously this one's probably going to be around 30 minutes, mostly just because I don't have school tonight. I mean tomorrow. But the day after tomorrow, I'm going to be having to go back to school. So I'm going to have to figure out a schedule for what I can upload. I mean, like when I can upload, and like whenever I'm free. I mean, of course, sometimes I might just not even upload some days because of how busy I am, or something might happen, and I might plan to upload something, and it just doesn't work out. So I mean, I'm sorry about that, but I mean it's just gonna how it works. Okay, so I got a stone pick and a stone sword. So I'm going to kill some of these animals here. And for those of you that don't know, which probably most of you do, but 1.10 they did like or like 1.9 they did like a delay where you have to time your shots correctly or you have to wait. So basically, there's like a 1 point something delay between your shots. See, like if I hit, my sword goes down, and then you can see in the bottom right there, beside my bar where all my stuff is. There's a little sword icon telling you like whenever you can punch and stuff, which actually a lot of people disliked, but it does make the game a little bit more better with skills and that kind of things. So I mean, I'm kind of 50-50 with it. So I got some meat right there, and actually it's almost dark, as you can see there, the sun. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a base in one of these villagers' houses just for tonight. And then I'll go ahead and start building my house tomorrow, because I don't want to get caught in the middle of dying. Furnace here. Actually, I need to find some coal in order to smelt all this meat I have. Coal, and we're already seeing some mobs here. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what combat, oh, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and show you what combat is kind of like in 1.10c. Now, the mobs and stuff don't have any effect because, of course, they're not like humans or whatever, but you know, just kind of like that, you kind of have to strafe around because you can't just tap 24/7 because as you can see there, the bar doesn't fill up completely, which actually, oh jeez. Okay, I'm smelting this beef here so that way I can have some better food other than just carrots and stuff. But in the morning, I want to go and chop down some trees and try and start building a house, and then I'm going to mine. Okay, so it is just the crack of dawn, and now I'm running in this direction because I got all my stuff from the house, and I turned down the brightness. If you couldn't tell, I turned it down to 50 because I felt like full bright just didn't give the kind of experience that I'm so used to in Minecraft, because for some reason they made full brightness actually full brightness where everything was just pure bright and it didn't matter. So yeah. I'm just going to run in this direction and try and find a good place to build a base permanently, so that way we can go ahead and start getting ready to mine. In 1.9, I don't know if any of you know this, but in 1.9, you can actually regen hearts way faster if you have full hunger. But the thing is, hunger goes down way faster than it normally did in 1.8, which it's an okay feature. I mean, it kind of weighs itself. Evenly weighs itself, mostly just because, you can gen faster, but it goes down faster, kind of the same thing. Actually never found a desert temple in 1.10 or 1.9. I don't even know if they're still a thing. I mean, I would think that they were still a thing, mostly just because, they can't take that kind of a thing out of Minecraft because it was just that big of a thing. I don't know. Look what I've found right as soon as I start to run my mouth. I find a desert temple, guys. Man, I haven't seen one of these things in so long. I didn't even think that they still had them, like I was saying, because I hadn't seen them in forever in like any Minecraft server or anything. Which is actually probably my problem because I play on Minecraft servers too much. But yeah, I know that if you go down here, there's a pressure plate that activates a bunch of TNT, which actually we're going to take that TNT. Alright, so our first chest here, I'm going to go ahead and throw some of this stuff that I don't need in here. But our first chest here, we got some goodies. We got some string and some bone, which actually I'm going to take because I need that for my gardens and stuff. We got some gold, gunpowder, and some more string, and of course that rotten flesh. It's always a necessity for these kind of chests. Let's go ahead and look in these other chests here. We got some gold horse. Wait, is that spelled wrong? No. We got some gold horse armor, some more gunpowder, which actually it can come in handy for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how, but apparently. And we got a bunch of more gunpowder here and some gold. We actually need the gold to make golden apples, which actually I want to do. I want to do. And we also got a saddle. Nice, nice. So if we ever come into a horse, we can definitely get it. Oh, sick. I can't believe we found one right as soon as I started to run my mouth that there was none. That was awesome. Good find, good find. Right over here, just in front of this desert temple, we got ourselves a large mountain biome, I think, or massive mountain biome. I don't even know what they're called, man. But we got ourselves one of these huge, massive mountain biomes, and look at this thing, dude. These mountains go above the clouds. These nice waterfalls coming down. It's nice oasis here. This is just so amazing. I mean, just to think that, you know, a world can generate something this beautiful is amazing. Alright, so I got my screenshot there. I just thought that was not too good to pass up. So what I had in mind, I know this is going to be kind of crazy for some of you because it's kind of in a difficult location. But what I was thinking of doing is making my house in the side of that mountain right there. You know, I could have a little bridge going to whichever way I needed to go. Now, I know that there's not, oh wait, yeah there is. Never mind. I was getting ready to say that there was not a forest anywhere, but there is. There's one right there. Yeah, right here is where I was thinking maybe build it into the side of the mountain and have a bridge, a nice little porch or whatever in the front of it. And yeah, I just think it's so cool because it's, you know, like under a little cave thing, and I just think it'd be an awesome location. Alright, I got my shovel and I'm gonna get to work here just clearing out some of this dirt, and then I'll start with the stone. But actually, if you listen, you can hear zombies just grumbling, so there might be a cave right here, which actually might be really convenient for us. Yep, you hear that? Alright, so I'm just gonna clear out some of this dirt right here. Oh, chunks are loading. But I'm going to clear out some of this dirt right here, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I got this whole area cleared out and ready to build. Alright, so I got that whole area right there cleared out and ready to build my house. I'm going to build it into the side of that cave right there. So right now I think I'm just going to go and gather some wood to prepare myself for the house. And we're going to check out that cave behind there. Alright, so I know that the first achievement was actually, you know, opening your inventory, but right here, you know how I'm just like one of those people that just totally skip over all the steps, like the ways you're supposed to go in order to get all the achievements. I just go straight for like the easy way out. You know how you just like you get wood with your hand, you craft a pickaxe, you get the stone, and then you craft the rest of your tools like that, so that way you don't have to, you know, waste all your wood. But yeah, we got our first kind of like achievement. I know because that one's pretty easy. So we kind of got our first achievement. Yeah. So I mean, one of many, guys. I came over here to see this. Yeah, I was just chopping down some trees, and I walked around this little corner here, and I seen this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm actually considering changing my location on my house now to this little valley in the middle of this huge mountain glade thing. With all these waterfalls here and these lava falls. This thing just looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. It looks like a monument, kind of. A quick world restart. For some reason, my memory was getting really high there for a second. Don't know what was up with that, but I guess it's fixed now. I'm not too sure at what's actually... Oh, there's a witch up there. But I'm not actually too sure what's happening. I know that I just keep getting really laggy, or my memory keeps getting really high. I mean, as you can see there, it's at 60 and 50 now, but it was getting up in the 90s, and I just deleted like one thing, and it was better. And I actually have like 6 gigabytes left on my drive, so I don't know why it's doing that. I might need to download Minecraft onto a different drive or something. I don't know. Alright, so I placed my bed down here, and I hope that witch doesn't cause too much trouble. I mean, she's eyeballing me. Oh, no. Alright, I took care of that stupid witch over there that was eyeballing me. But, yeah, I placed my bed down there so that way we can respawn here if we ever need to. But yeah, I'm just going to start digging kind of like a house-shaped thing into the side of this mountain, and we'll see where it goes from there. I've actually built plenty of inside mountain bases in my time. Definitely a lot. I've built a ton actually. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm 100% professional, right? I'm just saying that I know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna make the outside walls cobble just 'cause it looks better and make like a small little windows and stuff like that. But I will get back to you guys whenever I'm completely finished. One more thing before I completely cut. I got something on my mind that I want to talk about here for a second. But I remember a long time ago, whenever I used to play Xbox 360 or Xbox One with my friends. This was like, I don't know, 5 years ago maybe, whenever I still lived in my old house, like way back when. Whenever I was closer to my friends, I invited two of them down and we played the Xbox 360. And this was way before I had any idea that HDMI even existed. Like one time I went down to my friend's house and me and him could play split screen, and I was so confused on how we actually do that. And turns out I was just using Component the entire time. Now I know most of you are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you're such an idiot," but hey, I was like 10. And I didn't know that because I wasn't that into video games yet. So I invited two. I know you can't see right now, but just listen to my voice. But I invited both of them down, and one day we just kind of started a brand new world, survival world, some stuff like that. And so I invited them down, and so we just like started digging into the side of this mountain and just went down, and we made this huge mine, and we got as much cobblestone as we possibly can, and we have so much cobblestone. I'm not even gonna tell you guys. I don't even remember. I just know it took so long to get all that cobble. But we got a bunch of cobblestone, and we had plans to make this huge kingdom, this huge floating cobblestone kingdom, purely in survival. Because creative actually didn't exist for a while then. And whenever creative did come out, of course we ruined it with creative. I mean, I don't know why we did that. I mean, it was just so amazing that we had done something like that in survival. I mean, of course, if you look at some of these servers, people actually do some of those amazing builds in survival. But it was just a big accomplishment of us, and we actually did complete the kingdom. We made the huge end castle out of wood, like the castle in the end out of wood. We had this huge glass look down thing going through the center. We had fence all the way around it. I was the king. I'm not saying because I'm like, oh yeah, I get to be the king on 24/7. No, it's just because it was my world and stuff, and everyone else was fine with me being the king. So, I mean, it was really awesome, and I feel like I could do something like that on here. Just for myself, like go to maybe a huge castle or something in pure survival, just get a bunch of cobblestone and stuff like that. But yeah, we had this huge mine that had a bunch of different levels. We had like the top level, we had the center level, and we had the bedrock level, which actually was really amazing. I don't know, it's just these huge builds are just something that really amazes me, and I want to do something like that in the future. Alright, so I finished the house. Now this is small. It's very small, but of course there's plenty of room to upgrade as we can just dig into the mountain and upgrade however big we want. Actually, this is what it looks like up close here. We got the nice little steps and window and stuff from the outside, and these doors that I can't wood or whatever. I think they look nice, so I use them. And plus, because they match the floors, I did the wood floors and stuff, and I made all the walls cobble. Of course, did the windows and stuff, set up my bed. I kind of want to do a double bed situation because I hate uneven stuff in Minecraft. It really bothers me. I don't know if that's the same thing for any of you. I put all my stuff in this double chest. I made another chest, put my crafting table and my furnace over there beside them, just to make it all organized. And I'm thinking of maybe moving much more chests up here, and then more furnaces on the side or something like that. And then, like I said, of course, we can just build more rooms on and on, go that way, and then turn different directions, stuff like that, or we can make that a mine, something like that. But I just figured this would be the good stuff for the basic first episode. Next episode, I kind of want to explore some caves around here, try and get some more minerals to, just get some like iron tools and stuff for more efficient working because these break really fast. I think I went through 4 picks just digging out that little house. Yeah, 4 whole stone pickaxes. It's a lot, but yeah, I kind of want to get some iron armor too because I almost got killed a bunch by some skeletons, and I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I have an hour of footage. That's mostly just because I built and then I went around just running around and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying this, if you are looking forward to enjoying this series, please smash that like button. Show me your support. Tell me down in the comments below what else I should do, what other series I should do other than Overwatch. I'm sick and tired of hearing Overwatch. Don't want it. Never going to get it. And first of all, it looks horrible. I mean, I'm not offending any of you. It just looks bad. Okay, I'm getting off topic, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Stay undead.